In the standard 7.G.4, where we are asked to know the formulas for the area and circumference of a circle and use them to solve problems, we may be presented with a problem like this. In this particular problem, Nina buys 2 circular tables for her catering business. The small table has a diameter of 7 feet. So I'll go ahead and that's a diameter of 7 feet. And the large table has a diameter of 8 feet. How much greater in square feet is the area of the large table than the small table? Well, thinking back to the things that we've learned about circles, to find the circumference of a circle, which is the distance around a circle, we find that by multiplying the diameter of the circle times pi, and remember, we typically use the value 3.14 for pi. But we're not finding the circumference of a circle in this problem. We are clearly dealing with the area. So to find the area of any circle, it is the radius of the circle times the radius of the circle times pi. So in some respects, we need the diameter to find the circumference of any circle, and we need the radius to find the area of any circle. But right now, we don't have the radius. We were given the diameter. But remember, the radius is just the distance from the center of the circle out to the edge. So that means, technically, you can think of it as half of what the diameter is, because it's from the center out. So that would mean the radius is half of 7, or 3.5, and the radius in this one, once again, is half from the center out to the edge, so that would make the radius in this particular circle 4. Now that we have what we need, we should be able to find the area of both of these circles. So for the large circle, we're going to have 4 times 4 times 3.14. And for the small circle, we are going to have 3.5 times 3.5 times 3 point, and I'm kind of running out of room here, 3.14. All right, so now we could use the calculator to figure out what the area of the large circle would be. And so 4 times 4 times 3.14 is 50.24. And the area of the small circle is 38.465. Now the question here is, how much greater is the large circle than the small circle? So we're trying to figure out technically how much bigger it is. And in order to do that, we would need to subtract those two values. If we were asked for the total area, then we would add those two values together. So it all depends on what we are being asked to find. But in this case, we would get a value of 11.775. So that's how much larger the area of the large circle is than the small circle.